was the 15th Pixar movie to come out. It has Amy Poehler as Joy. It has Phyllis from The Office as Sadness. Bill Hader plays Fear. Mindy from the Mindy Project plays Disgust. And Lewis Black plays Anger, who's probably the funniest character in this movie. And basically it's about these 5 emotions who live inside this girl's head, an 11-year-old named Riley, who has to deal with the changes from moving from her hometown to San Francisco. And she's kind of at that young age of where she's going through some changes, you know, very pre-puberty, and she doesn't know how to deal with the whole idea of new friends and new living environment, and, you know, she has to deal with it. And basically, you know, these emotions have to run stuff going on inside of her head. The conflict really occurs when Joy and Sadness get sucked out of the command station by mistake, and the other 3 have to run stuff while they make it a journey, very similar to Wreck-It Ralph, back to the station to try to fix everything. I don't know what to say about this movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's one of Pixar's better films, hands down. It probably rivals almost Toy Story. I thought that the characters are great. Michael Giacchino, who does the score, who also did things like, what was it, Super 8, Lost, and a handful of other movies, that whenever you need a movie that has plenty of feels, which Pixar has a knack of doing now, you want to get Michael Giacchino, because he's the guy that can make you tear up just by listening to his score. You don't even think about it, and you're like, why am I getting choked up? Oh, because I'm listening to Michael Giacchino, who made me get choked up watching Lost. Yes, that's right. Michael Fox and the girl from the Hobbit trilogy, they're not great actors. Michael Giacchino and the writing is what makes this movie sad. And it does have that moment of sadness, the same way that The Lion King did, and Up, and several other Disney movies. Nothing can be complete in a Disney movie unless there's a little ounce of sadness. And there's no singing. There is no singing, Mom and Dad, so guarantee you don't have to go home and listen to that singing snowman go on, and oh, Jesus Christ. Bottom line, this is a very enjoyable movie that I really did not expect to be as well made as it was. You know, I'm not very big on Pixar movies until lately, actually, but, you know, I gotta admit, it's, you know, it's kind of a guilty pleasure now. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I highly recommend it, and this is why I give Inside Out an A. What did you think of Inside Out? Be sure to comment in the section down below, and as always, thank you so much for watching, because you just got burned.
Signal the husband.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little, anxious, if you know what I mean. It's been about 600 years, after all. I wonder where a guy, an everyday Joe like myself, could find a little action. Hi! Yeah.
What?
Signal him again.
Ah, so, Riley, how was school?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.